Welcome back to Wave Tree Listens. As you know, we are the home of The Biggest Loser, NBC, and they have a contest at Body Shapes Medical. Lisa, you want to tell us a little bit about it?
Absolutely. Whoever loses the most percentage of body weight between now and November 30th, which is the last weigh-in, is going to win a $500 gift card to the shopping center of their choice or a $1,000 gift card to Body Shapes Medical. So we're real excited about that contest.
And we were talking about how important it is to have medical supervision. Body Shapes Medical is committed to making sure it is safe, safe, safe. And with that being said, I want to introduce our next guest. That's Jane Pedley, who is with Body Shapes Medical. Jane, and I want to make sure I get all these letters out because I know they all mean something. APRN, you're a nurse practitioner.
I am.
And what does APRN stand for?
Advanced Practice Registered Nurse.
Okay, very good. You were telling us, and we've asked you to share the story, you have a specific case right now, a specific client that is just getting amazing results.
Yeah. I had a lady that came in recently, and she has spent the last 4 years seeking to get help. Tired, weight gain, exercising with no results. She has a very high-level job, and she travels back and forth. Her family lives in another location, so she's here during the week, flies home on the weekends, but has been everywhere to specialists and everything and gained 40 pounds and spent 4 years just wanting help. Very educated, came in and initiated both HRT and HCG, both hormone replacement and weight loss the same day, and is so excited that she's going to get her father to come when she comes in and travel here with her and get him to get signed up too.
Well, that is a good story.
Yeah.
It's sad that she struggled for so long, but I'm glad she finally has the answer.
And her persistence, I really admire that.
Sure.
You know, she was not going to give up. She was going to Arizona. That was her next step.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's so exciting.
That is exciting, very exciting. We love The Biggest Loser. That's one of our most popular shows here on NBC. I'll tell you what, let's grab some phone calls here. We have plenty of them. Let's go to Jim. Speaking of HCG, I think Jim has a question. Jim is calling from Jeffersonville. Jim, welcome to the show.
Oh, how you doing?
Jim, how are you?
Doing pretty good.
All right, and your question is?
Well, the job that I have right now, I'm on my feet pretty much my whole job. I'm a mailman and walk a lot of steps. And by the end of the day, when I get home, I pretty much don't feel like doing anything except for, sit on the couch. What are some things that I could do to get myself more energized after get off work?
Jim, let me throw one question back at you. Or is it weight loss that you're after, or is it just the energy that you're suffering?
Yeah, the weight loss. My legs are probably in the best shape, but as part of another part of the body, it's, I'm starting to notice a little bit of weight gain.
Okay, then probably a combination of both, to be honest with you. HCG is our accelerated weight loss program. You're going to be able to lose up half a pound up to 2 pounds a day with that. But that being said, let's look at all your hormone levels too. Let's get some blood work on you and find out where your levels are now. Without asking your age, I'm just going to go ahead and assume that you're 35 or above and that your testosterone levels probably aren't where they used to be, possibly even your thyroid. That could be one of the hormones that is affecting your energy levels. So the best thing, again, for all patients, because the consults are free, you need to come in. Let's evaluate you. Let's sit down and go over everything. Have one of our nurse practitioners, such as Jane here. We have 2 in our office now, and just go over your lab work, spend about an hour with you, and just talk about all of the symptoms that you're experiencing and see how we can help you.
All right, and thank you for the call. Appreciate that. We have so many good questions here. We can grab any of them, and of course, Jane, you can jump on in with Lisa because I know you're both experts. I love this. I've got 2. Let's go to Sarah in Irvington, Kentucky. Sarah, welcome to the show.
Hi.
Hello, Sarah.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Hello?
Yes, you have a question.
Okay. Yeah, I was wondering, I've heard them talk a lot about older people suffering from all these symptoms, but I have all of these symptoms and I'm only 30. Does the therapy work for younger people too?
It's not uncommon. It's not uncommon, Sarah, for you to have those symptoms even when you're younger. Our hormones start to decrease at around age 30 to the point of about 7% a year. And so it's really not uncommon that you're experiencing some of these symptoms. We do have to be very, very cautious, though, with patients under 35. We would want to talk to you about your fertility issues. Are you planning on having any more children? Things like that. So, again, if it's weight loss, we can definitely help you. If it's hormone therapy, we'd have to take a look at your medical background and just make sure you're a really good candidate. Most of the time for hormone therapy, we don't treat individuals until they're at least age 35. But that being said, there are special circumstances that we do.
There you go. I like the sound of that. Always err on the side of caution.
Absolutely,
I love that. Safety
yes.
is what it's all about.
And work collaboratively with our physician as well if we need to.
Okay.
Of course.
All right. Let's go to Allison, who's calling from J-Town. Allison, welcome to the show. How are you, Allison?
I'm fine. How are you?
I am doing well. You sound great. You sound like you have energy.
No.
No. Okay. Not so much.
The question I have is I had a hysterectomy. I'm 45, and I had a hysterectomy about 4 years ago. Ever since then, since I've had my hysterectomy, I have been feeling so bad. I come home, I'm exhausted. Just even going in a car to go grab my daughter from high school and bring her back, I'm just not the same anymore. I don't know what to do. Do you guys take insurances for payments, or how does that work?
I'm going to address the insurance question, and then I'm going to let Jane talk to you a little bit more about your hysterectomy and maybe some of those symptoms that you're having. Insurance, we do not accept insurance, but I want to point out people are having those FSA programs that it's either use it or lose it. It's the end of the year, so maybe that's an option for you. We do, however, provide medical coding for all of our patients so that they can get hopefully reimbursed by their insurance companies, and a lot of our patients have really, really good luck with doing that. So it's not to say that your insurance won't cover it. We just give you the codes and you kind of take it from there. But I'm going to let Jane address your other issues.
Yes, I think having had the hysterectomy is probably impacting how you feel. So we would get you to come in, we do comprehensive labs and look at those and get you to come back in, go over those. But a lot of times when you have a hysterectomy, you have the age decline and then you have kind of insult to injury. So we would then look at your hormone levels, look at your thyroid gland, because we find that all this stuff interacts and meshes, and you do better when we get everything in balance. So definitely I think we could help you with your energy and just getting you feeling as well as you could.
I want to, if you would, elaborate on something a little bit, is the FSA, Flex Spending Account.
Yes.
There's a lot of folks who have a flex spending account at work, and it is, like you said, either use it or you lose it.
Use it or lose it.
That's right, so you've got this money waiting.
We're deemed
Let's
medical,
go.
so we absolutely can accept all of the FSA accounts. That's hard to say, isn't it?
FSA accounts, and so now would be the time.
Now would be the time, absolutely.
So if you have a flex spending account and you're interested in losing some weight, feeling a little bit better, looking a little bit better, there we go. Let's jump on in with that flex spending account. I thought we had more time, but it looks like we're out of time here on the phone calls. I want to thank everyone. Thank you all so much for coming aboard. Appreciate it. You're going to be back here, though. Don't leave me. They're saying they'll be back. Good. And you can give us a call. We'll be back with more of your phone calls. We will be back with Body Shapes Medical. Hang in there.